Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool. I might be able to improve the performance for you.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
All units, narcotic sale reported in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
Okay, be straight with me. If this devil's breath gets loose in the city, what's our worst case?
Don't worry, we're the best in the world. This way, Dr. Michaels.
What the hell is that? Hostile! Secure the package! Get him out of here!
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more devil's breath.
I have to stop that truck, or tank, or whatever. Yeah.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spiderman, get clear. You are interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan. Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
Keep shooting.
Run! Can we make this quick? I got a date with your boss.
Target lost. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you.
Okay, be straight with me. If this devil's breath gets loose in the city, what's our worst case scenario?
You know, global pandemic, end of the world, that kind of thing.
Why did I even ask?
This is the Bowery, but where's Dr. Michaels?
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move.
This way, Dr. Michaels.
What the hell is that? Hostile! Secure the package. Get him out of here!
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more devil's breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever. I bet I can go through the back.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spiderman, get clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan.
Keep shooting.
Hey, stop shooting! I need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee.
Open fire.
Sable, you're gonna kill someone!
Stop the truck. Now.
Sable, stand down! Code red! Or blue! Purple! Whatever! Just stop shooting!
Target lost. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over!
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will. Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone!
What's one right? A simple trade. One right for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength. Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength.
Yo, what's up, Rashawn? Give me a second, hold on. Alright. So, what you been up to? Not much, bro. Just got me a new gig and a new job and shit, so I start that tomorrow. You feel me? Tomorrow night. So, I'm just trying to get all the streaming I can in now, because, you know, like, when I get off work at night, I probably ain't gonna be streaming too much. I'm probably too damn sleepy and shit, so, yeah, I start my new gig tomorrow, though. What about you? What you been up to, bro?
Destroy the mask.
Oh.
I will
it's
break
good to see you, by the way.
leave you brainless.
Thank you for coming through here. I appreciate it. You know. Hope you had a great day.
I will find your family and kill everyone you love.
You know, Poochie, she got a an interview tomorrow for a job.
They spit on you.
You know, she came through for a little while.
What? I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin.
Shit.
You can't.
You can come back.
Hey, thanks, no problem, bro. Thanks, man. I said no problem. But, yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, so I just got this new joint, so, you know what I'm saying? Start that tomorrow. I got to do orientation and shit tomorrow. So, yeah, pays more money, so, you know, why not? You feel me? Fuck it, man.
The light.
I mean, I'm still gonna be streaming though. I can stream throughout the day because my other job was landscaping. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break from that because, you know, that's this other gig, so, you know, I'm good either way. So I'm not gonna work both of them. I'm not gonna kill myself. So I'm just gonna work this new job I got, you know, make more money anyway. And let's see how it goes, you know what I mean? Well, yeah, I was saying about to say is like, you know, I will be working at night, but I won't be getting off like too late not to stream. But like, this is, you know, how I feel though. Like, I'm just too damn tired to stream right now. So I'll be getting home around like, I said between like 11, between 10 and 11, like I said earlier. More money and more money is a plus though. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, man. I've been looking at some new TVs because I need to get me a new TV anyway. So I've been, you know what I'm saying, looking at some new investments. Yeah, this TV right here, I mean, it's holding its own, but like, I can't read shit up here, man. You know what I mean? I can use my computer, but fuck that. I'd rather have my TV straight. So I'm gonna get me a new TV soon, sometime this month. I've been pricing some flat screens, you know, 43 inches, something like that. I don't want to get that too big, but you know.
Did they take it?
Something decent size.
How worried should I be?
That means you're gonna have to find
Very.
Anyway, schedule. I mean, I can, like I said, I'm gonna be working at night, so I can stream throughout the day before I go to work. You feel me? So I could do that, and also like put out a few videos before I go to work. Put some out in the morning if I get up in the morning. You know what I mean?
So-called superhero. You think you
I can
save
do it
people,
that
but
way.
you just make it worse.
And stream a couple when I get off work if I'm not sleepy
My
enough,
fault.
I'm not
He
tired.
was under your protection. You really need 2 of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
So it's not, you know, it's not gonna change too much in my, you know, me putting out my videos.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
So what about yourself though? What you been up to, bro?
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spiderman. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely.
My bad, bro.
Actions have been a wake-up call.
We've
We've ignored the project's risk for too
It's
long.
nice. Oh, okay.
I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please.
I was asking
protect
what
the
you've
city
been up
from
to,
our
though.
mistakes.
And also, I like your new picture profile. That looks pretty
All
cool.
units be advised, we have reports of an
Is
active
that
bomb
Lex Luthor?
situation. Location is north of Houston. Over.
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Powerful and insidious forces. I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance.
Said, I've been trying to get my YouTube together and back and my art. Yeah, it's Lex Luthor. So that's what's up, bro. And so is Lex Luthor, is he like your favorite villain or something? Like your favorite DC villain? Or like your favorite villain, like, overall? Oh, I gotta tell you something too, bro. I'm glad you came up in here tonight. I gotta tell you something, bro. It might shock the fuck out of you, what I'm about to tell you. You're not gonna believe me either when I tell you this. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I got proof about what I'm about to tell you, though. Yeah, he's my favorite DC villain in general. Okay. That's what's up. I'm about to tell you something, man. You know Spawn, right? You know Tyler Farland Spawn? Do you know this dude has over 40 powers and plus up, maybe more than that? That this dude is beyond Omega level? That this dude can actually beat the one and above, the one, what's his name? The one above, and he's beaten Satan and God. That this dude can beat Franklin Richards. I did not know this shit, bro. This nigga can even beat Dr. Manhattan, bro. I kid you not. I didn't know this nigga actually took over hell and heaven and hell, and became the well, he has a form called the divine spawn, which like he can actually like he's like he's like unbeatable. You can't kill him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's like beyond the gods, whatever you want to call it. He said, yeah, he's like a multi-universal level threat. Bruh, I had no idea Spawn was that powerful. Cause like, I always thought that, let's see, like, I didn't stay with the comics like that, so I didn't know. But like, you know how like, in the beginning of Spawn, he had like a power chart of how many times he could use his power. It was like a power level chart, and it had, I think it was like 66666, or is it 99999, whatever it was. Like the more he used his power, the more it would drain. So that was his weakness. But from what I've been hearing, that shit is gone. Like they took that off of him, so his power is limitless. I didn't even know that shit, bruh. That this nigga can fucking like be decapitated and come back to life. He can freeze time, teleport. What else can this motherfucker do? He can bring back the dead. He can move at the speed of light. Has the power to lift a building with one hand and throw it with one arm. Can resurrect himself. Use the power of a vampire bat. Bro, it's so much shit this nigga can do. It's ridiculous. And this motherfucker's now that's just talking about his strength. Then he got like his cape powers, his fucking chain powers, and his suit powers. Bruh. Bruh, I seen a video this dude was talking about, like, he was talking about why Spawn, how Spawn is gonna be too powerful for Mortal Kombat 11. And this dude sounded like a real die-hard fan. Plus he was actually showing the facts. Not just talking about it, but like in the comics it showed, he had the comic books up in the video showing each thing Spawn can do. So it wasn't like, no, well, this is what he could probably do, or you know, he wasn't throwing on no bullshit. It was like shit, like, hey man, this is all facts right here. These comic books, check this out. You know, he's telling about everything he's doing. The fucking video is like 45 minutes long. Hey bro, you hear what they are doing to the X-Men? Bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm done with Marvel. I'm done with Marvel Universe as far as the movies. I'm done with them, man. I don't care what they do with the X-Men. Because for real, it's not my Marvel anymore. Marvel's not Marvel anymore. All Marvel is now is Disney. I know you're about to tell me, you're about to say they're going to make Magneto and Professor Xavier black. And it's stupid. It's so stupid. That's why I'm glad they took out Spider-Man. I'm so glad they took out Spider-Man. I'm so glad they didn't get rid of him. Because, like, they was going to ruin Spider-Man anyway. They was going to make Spider-Man, you know, a little girl probably, or some kind of, you know, something that he's not supposed to be. You know what I mean? They killed everything. And it's Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige is ruining the Marvel's universe movies. He's ruining these movies, bro. Why the hell you want to make Magneto and Professor Xavier black? Why they want to do that shit? True, they didn't need Spider-Man.
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How
This
does
bitch
Sable's
talks
team
so
feel
much.
about
Oh
our
my God,
special
shut up.
relationship?
Oh, they
But
love
I'm gonna tell you something, man.
Not bad,
Real
huh?
talk.
Let's just
Why
say
they?
they ever found
If you
out how
noticing,
much
right?
info
They're attacking the X-Men. This is one of the most. Well, this is my like most favorite group of superheroes out of any Marvel hero out there, as far as the like team. That's my favorite team, bro. And they want to ruin it by doing shit like that, man. Dumbass shit. Just to want to prove a point, like we could put different characters and different, you know, different races. That's dumb as shit. Why don't this, like I've been saying, bro, use the characters we already have, like Blade, Bishop, Storm, Vixen, You got all of these heroes you can put in the game that's already black, that already has their own story, their own origin, but yet they want to keep on changing already created characters and make them a totally different character, a totally different, you know. It's stupid, and I'm not gonna watch it. I don't want to. I'm not gonna go watch it. I don't care about Marvel anymore. I don't care about anything they putting out. I don't care about it. I'm done with Marvel. I'm a DC fan more now than ever. I'm also be a Marvel fan, but as far as the movies, I'm good. I just watch the old stuff. I'm good, man. I came into Marvel as a kid because of the X-Men. Me too. You know what I mean? And the thing about with X-Men, they don't need they already got Black hair. They already got Storm. They got Storm. They got Bishop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't a whole lot of black characters, but at the same time, there is a black character in the damn movie. Why the hell you need to make Magneto black and make Xavier black? I'm gonna tell you something though. If you heard this or not, they has mentioned that Stan Lee got his ideas from off of black civil rights speakers like or black activists, civil rights speakers like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Those characters are based off of them. That's why they're saying, well, they try to find anything and they can use to put in a different race of character because they found out that that was his true intentions. That's where he got it from. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where he got the ideas from of their characteristics. You know what I mean? Like because of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. But like I said, man, that's just an excuse. That's all it is. They just want to use anything and everything they can find to change up a character. That's all they want to do. That's all it is, man. Watch it. Pretty soon they're gonna make Wolverine a woman. They're gonna make they're gonna make Xavier a woman. I mean, if they don't make him a black man, they're gonna probably make Xavier a woman. Xavier. I'm dead ass serious. I bet you the amount of money. If he don't become a man, a black man, he gonna be a white woman or a black woman. Look what they did with 007. They're running all these movies. Look at 007, bruh. James Bond. They made James Bond a woman now. You know that, right? It's a black woman. And that doesn't matter what race it is on top of that because, you know, it could be any kind of color James Bond. Well, he's been a man all this time. You know?
I'm flying pretty close to blind.
It's just, they want to take everything that males made, you know, for like, I'm not going to say for just all men to watch it, but I'm like, what males made, you know, married characters is already established. And just want to like, you know, tear them down and make it, you know, to something else. You know, that's just because they want to fit an agenda and cater to people that's not a female, you know? But you don't see guys running around here talking about, well, we look at Wonder Woman. Why is there no Wonder Man? Or look at let's see. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Rashawn. There's not a female character out here that I will be here like, well, why don't we have a character like that for a male? I don't say shit like that. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, whatever y'all have, you're supposed to keep that. I don't want to sit here and get mad and wish that we had female characters turn into men. I don't do that shit. And a lot of men that's out here don't do that shit either. We don't try to make men characters into female characters. You know? I mean, as far as movie-wise, and like, we don't sit here and complain about it. Like, oh, you know,
Canal and Hudson.
why y'all had this and we don't have this? That's my point. You know, we don't complain about that shit. What we have, what we have. What y'all has, what y'all have. I don't sit here and get mad about it. You know? Like at Wonder Woman, again, you know, she's a great character. And that's her character. I don't want to see her being played by nobody else besides her own gender and her own race. That's how I feel about it.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please
Same thing with Wolverine. I don't want to see my change his character with his race. Same thing with Bishop.
Now, MJ?
Blade. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? He said this female YouTuber Mecha Random 42 and the Star Wars girl both said that the Rainbow Parade can only go where men have already been.
Standard said the demons are looking for something at GCT.
Basically.
But what could they possibly need here?
Yep.
Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing.
And the Rainbow Parade
Actually,
is really
scratch
messing
that.
stuff.
He'd probably just tell
Oh,
me to
speaking
go
of
home
Rainbow
and chain
Parade,
myself to my laptop.
bruh.
Just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
You remember that dude? You ever watched a show called New York Undercover? It's a guy named Malik Yoba. That he's talking about he's gay now and he's attracted to transsexual women and all this stuff.
It's like an Oscorp tech expo.
The community, the LGBT community, is using him as a spokesman. You know what I'm saying? And they're targeting people, man. They're targeting straight guys.
Maybe they're looking to steal some of his tech.
You know, trying to make the shit seem like it's normal to be, you know, to sit here and say that you can be with a TS girl and also be straight and all this other kind of shit. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And check this out. Now I'm starting to understand why, like Brad Pitt, when they try to put him in that straight parade, right? Brad Pitt said he didn't want no parts of it. But what I found out tonight was, okay, Judge Joe Brown had he had talked to, yeah. He said, oh, hell no. Yeah, listen, check this out, right? So, Judge Joe Brown, he had a conversation, you know, with Malik Yoba, the guy that, you know, that came out of the closet and said he likes transsexuals, right? Judge Joe Brown said that he's against it and he's not for it at all. Check this out, right? He said that Hollywood has offered Judge Joe Brown at one period of time some kind of contract if he was to sign some kind of contract for the gay community, that he would keep like his job. And he said no, he doesn't want to sign some kind of contract, something they wanted him to do. So since he didn't sign that contract, they went ahead and fired him, bro. They fired his ass. They said, since you don't want to sign it, you got to go. He said it right on the YouTube. No bullshit. They fired him because he didn't want to have nothing to do with that their policies. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was some kind of thing they wanted him to sign. But Judge Brad Pitt now starting to see why he said he didn't want his name in the straight parade, that he didn't want to have nothing to do with that stuff, because he's scared for his job. If he put his name in that straight parade, then he'll lose his job too. They'll fire him just for, you know, sticking to his beliefs that, you know, hey man, I'm not for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll fire these celebrities for speaking out against it. And I think it's crazy how they get that much power to have celebrities be terminated like that, bruh. That's crazy. Celebrities, bruh, and terminated because they don't want to agree with their things. They are trying to make us get violent with them coming at us straight, man. Exactly, bruh. But the thing is, though, bruh, he shouldn't have lost his job for that. You feel me? He shouldn't have lost his job for sticking to his beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was a judge for a long time. I mean, he ain't my favorite judge, nothing like that, but I respect his decision. He could have just been like a sellout and be like, nah, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm trying to keep my job.
Easier for everyone.
But he didn't do it. He just kept, you know, he went ahead and said, nah, I'm good, man. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna sign something I don't believe in. You said, yeah, that's what they do when you don't want to play ball. Yeah, man. I didn't even know that he was even fired. I thought he was still on the air. This happened like 2013, something like that. He got let go around 2013 or 2011. I think it was 2013. I didn't even know that shit, bro. But yeah, it's just getting crazy. And like back to Marvel, what's about Marvel dog? Real talk.
He is looking for.
What do you want?
I won't be surprised if we start to see our heroes turn like to transsexuals and shit. I'm not lying. It might make Spider-Man one. No bullshit. No bullshit, man. Well, at least we still got DC, so I'm watching DC more. Marvel, they can kick rocks, bro. You heard they brought back Tony Stark, right? Yeah, you heard me? They brought back. They supposed to have brought back
MJ, I'm on my way.
What's the dude? Robert Downey Jr. He's gonna make an appearance in the next movie.
What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later.
Well, some movie is coming out soon.
He's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for? Everyone just calm down. Please. Don't hurt.
I swear I hate doing this part of the game, man. I really hate doing this part of the game.
Patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
What the hell he say? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, he said, bro, that's the next step. That's why they are fighting us fans so hard to push the gay shit down. Yep. And yeah, oh, her. It is. And what I was about to say, yeah. The reason why they bringing him back is because they lost Spider-Man. That's the only fuss about that shit, bro. He needs to be with Sony. He needs to. He really does. It's like Marvel's turning to some bullshit. Marvel's bullshit now, man.
Southwest corner.
On my way.
They're gonna ruin X-Men. They're gonna ruin Fantastic Four. Think about it though. Why you think they putting the movie back so far back like that, bro? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna ruin the hell out of that movie. They're gonna change the name of that movie and everything. It's gonna be called X-Women or like X-People. They're gonna change everything about that movie, bro. I guarantee it's gonna be changed. Hold up. Bro, that's the next step. Okay. They're gonna ruin Tony Stark's legacy by bringing him back. That's what I said. Yeah, they're gonna do something to Tony Stark too. They're gonna fuck his ass. They're gonna fuck him over too. You watch and see.
I'm ready.
Incoming.
Watch and see. To me, the best Spider-Man was Tobey Maguire. I don't like this new kid, and I feel like Garfield was better than this new kid is right here. Garfield's pretty good too, but Tobey was like my favorite one, bro. And I feel like, real talk, the first two Spider-Mans was the best ones, in my opinion. Even Amazing Spider-Man wasn't that bad. He had to fight the Lizard Man, bro. They try to make it seem like because he was in MCU, around everybody else, all the other heroes, like it was like, you know, I don't know. It was okay. It wasn't, you know, he used Iron Man as Uncle Ben. I didn't like that. I didn't like that, man. That's your Uncle Ben is Iron Man, Tony Stark. Shit was kind of dumb to me. And another thing about this shit too is like he just comes out of nowhere and like all of a sudden he's just Spider-Man and everybody just loves him and adores him and I don't know, just all over this kid, and like to me he's just nobody to me, in my opinion. He said, that's what I said, bro. They pushed X-Men back because it was coming out when Captain Marvel trash cans. Exactly. Exactly. You know what they're going to do? This is what they're trying to do. They're trying to ruin their reputation, ruin their image, and try to bring out more female power so more female heroes can like overshadow the good male roles and pretty much it's not like I'm not gonna say all male team because it wasn't, because they had like, you know, Storm and Rogue in it, but like strong male roles. They want to demolish that and make like more female teams. From what I heard was they want to make the Avengers an all female cast. Real talk. They want to make Avengers an all female cast, bro.
They're not gonna take me without a fight.
And that's bound to fail. And I know it is. I know.
Wait!
What are you doing?
Let's all just relax. Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯本。遵命。
Like I said, man.
跟其他人分开，李先生马上就到。
I'm just gonna stick with DC as far as their movies, because Marvel's is going down the tubes. I just thank God that Sony said, you know what, we're not gonna sell you Spider-Man, we're keeping him. And even Stan Lee's daughter said it. She was like, Marvel treated my father like dirt. They didn't say anything for my when my father died, before he died, or after he died. They never came to me and asked me, do you need anything? Are you okay? And before he died, they never really like paid him any kind of attention. They never, when he was like running low on money, like, you know, he was having like money troubles, never once asked you to help him. None of that shit, bro. None of the celebrities that play the roles, nobody. Nobody. The producers, the directors, nobody. But yeah, everybody's talking about, oh, Marvel this, Marvel that. Oh, go back to Marvel. Man, when the man's daughter, which is Stan Lee's daughter, is sitting there saying they treated my father like shit. Why y'all still sit here, you know, dig riding Marvel? You know? How? They treated Stan Lee bad as fuck, and they gonna treat the daughter like she ain't nobody, but yeah, they gonna dig ride Marvel. Fuck that. I support Sony all the way. Regardless of they got some bad movies that came out after part 2 of Spider-Man or whatever, I still support Sony because, like, you know, they held on to them. They did what they could, and they could probably make some better movies. They did it with Venom. It was decent. It wasn't the worst movie.
Okay.
I think Venom was a pretty good movie, and I'm gonna love to see Spider-Man versus Venom. You know, then they're gonna team up. They're gonna have to fight Carnage. I want to see all that. So I'm hyped for that.
Get you out of here.
I'm so hyped for that.
I'll come back for it.
Partners, remember?
Bro, Disney been acting like a salty ex-girlfriend over Spider-Man and the public media. You're right, they have, man.
What do you mean you got yourself?
They wanted 50% of the money that they made, because Spider-Man only made like $1 billion or something like that.
Start taking him out.
That's crazy.
Quietly.
That's crazy, man. Disney is greedy as shit. They own every damn thing anyway.
You're still too close.
They don't need to have Spider-Man 2. No, they don't need that. Greedy ass motherfuckers. I can't. Nah, no. I hate Disney.
They can still see
I really
each
do
other.
hate Disney, man. I'm not lying. I hate Disney. Seriously. I don't think Sony has more bad movies than the MCU is going to have, bro. Yo, MCU is going to flop so bad. The next lineup is going to suck anyway. The only thing that's going to be good is probably what? I don't know. But Blade. Well, Blade, the next Blade movie, that's probably going to be decent. But it doesn't even have my boy in it. What's his dude's name? What's his Snipes? Come on, man. No, Spider-Man himself is worth much more than $1 billion. I always had Disney since I was a kid. You always hated Disney? Yeah, Disney, man, they're satanic, they're evil, you know. Everything Disney buys, they destroy. Look at Star Wars. Star Wars is horrible. I don't know, watching, okay, get the fuck over here. Okay, look, I gotta pay attention, hold on. But yeah, Disney ruined Star Wars too, man. They ruin everything they touch, they ruin. They really do. Endgame was trash. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Endgame was horrible. Only thing I liked about was like the Avengers, the Iron Man movies are pretty good, but the Endgame was just trash to me. They ruined Hulk. They killed off Captain America. You know, what made him old. I'm sorry, made his ass old, whatever. But this bitch move, shit. He won't move any goddamn where. The one that's like directly in front of me. Unless I can move him over here. Let me see. So you'll walk over there, but you won't walk straight ahead. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, that's how you do this part. Okay, I see.
Do it.
Get his ass too, Spidey. There you go. Okay. Alright. I hate this part of the game. I don't like all this stealth shit. Fun game though. I just like all doing all this stealth shit though.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them.
Oh, they're sneaking around.
MJ, did you know
Oh shit, I think he saw me.
Not exactly.
Throw something on his ass.
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here?
Get his ass too.
Take him.
Like, what the fuck? This reminds me of Batman Arkham Knight so bad. What the hell is this? Oh shit.
Encrypt your data with Oscorp server assignment. The world's only mathematically proven unbreakable encryption algorithm.
You're playing as... Yeah, I'm playing as MJ, bro. What the fuck? I be playing as MJ, Peter Parker. I mean, I guess some people like this, but I don't. I don't like playing as... I just want to play as Spider-Man, not like the girlfriend or Peter Parker. Cause all you doing is like just hide behind shit and just like finding things like clues and everything. That's all you're really doing. This part of the game I could do without. I really could do without this part of the game. But I guess they had to add this for people that's like, we need some kind of, you know, some challenge and all this shit. It's just like, you know, just button mash, button mash, button mash. We need some challenge and some stealth mode to it.
From paper cuts to
you know how that shit is.
Oscorp's patented nanotechnology can increase the body's
I don't need all that.
1,000 times. We're not just saving you money, we're saving lives.
Okay. You said the new Marvel game universe is going to do better than the Marvel films, looks like, bro. Oh, you talking about that new one that's coming out? Yeah, I seen that. It look like it's going to be alright, bro. I seen that thing. The Hulk look like he'd be like the most fun to play with, though. The Hulk and Thor. Iron Man look okay. But their faces look weird to me, though. Like, Thor's face look weird. It's like, you know, without seeing like the actual... you know, characters from like the movie, you know, like Robert Downey Jr. and the other guys. I don't know their real names besides Robert Downey. But anyway, without seeing like the movie faces, it just looks a little weird just seeing them like that. Or from the comic books at least. They should use the World Breaker Hulk in the Endgame movie. Oh man, I would love to see that. I would love to see. That's one of my favorite like Marvel heroes is like Hulk anyway. Wolverine or Hulk are like my favorite Marvel heroes. Real talk. Spider-Man is not even on my list. It's like my favorite hero. You know, maybe he's one of my, you know, like I'd say like top 5. It wouldn't be Spider-Man. He probably like top 10 or something like that. But I like Spider-Man though. You know what I mean? But like my favorite heroes, like, it's always overpowered people. Like Hulk, Wolverine, Silver Surfer, Galactus, Thanos, people like that, you know. I like OP ass characters. Storm, Rogue, the Phoenix, you know, people like that. Sentry. Oh yeah, and they making a movie about Sentry, or was it Nova? I think it's Nova. They're making a movie about Nova. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Please don't fuck that movie up. I just got a feeling they're gonna fuck that movie up so bad, man. I wouldn't mind seeing Nova. That's something I would be excited about seeing as Nova. Hell yeah. Black Panther 2, Nova. Why am I throwing it so far close to me? Let me throw it this way. Over there. Get your ass over there. There you go. All those hostages. Can I mark his ass? Yeah, mark him. Mark him. Mark that mother.
Take him out.
Get his ass, Spidey. There you go. Keep that up, MJ gonna give you something nice, Spider-Man. Oh shit. Okay. Can mark his ass. Right in front of his face, dude didn't run. He didn't budge. He didn't do shit. He just stood there. That's crazy. He just stood there. Okay, they gonna make Nova gay. Don't say that, bruh. Please don't say that, man. Don't ruin it. I swear, you know what? It felt like what they're trying to do is like make men hate like their childhood, hate the comic universe, the even the movie universe, so like the comic book universe and all that shit. It's like they're trying to make men hate it. All men just to ruin their, you know, to ruin their characters. That's what it seems like. It's like it's an agenda to like ruin every man's character that's ever been created. That's been like, you know, a strong character, regardless of race or gender. You know. But it's mostly males. It's mostly males being ruined. They're not testing the females like that and, you know, changing them up like that. You see that they made what's her brother's name? Carol Danvers. She ain't black, is she? Hey, look. You know what I'm saying? Why they? Cause look, if you think about it, the real Marvel is a male, right? Then it went from a male to a black female, Monica Rambeau. So why didn't you use her instead of using Captain Carol Danvers? And what I heard is like Monica Rambeau was very popular, even more popular than Carol Danvers. But they didn't want to go that route, did they? You see what I'm saying? They kept it straight white, didn't they? You see what I'm saying? Nah, they don't want to ruin the female characters, but they want to ruin all the male characters, the white male characters and the black male characters. But it's mostly the white male characters that they're ruining. And I peep that shit. I really do peep that shit, bro. Making them gay, making them black, Chinese, whatever other color they making, but they don't want to make them as is. They don't want to do that shit. They want to keep them as is. I'm trying to say. How the hell I gotta get past this shit? Alright, we go on this side. Fuck, somebody right here. It's another one right there? Shit. I hate this part of the game. I really do hate this part of the damn game. Get your ass over there. Oh, there we go.
Now.
Get his ass. She was, oh? Huh? She was what? What you mean? What, OP? Is that what you're trying to say?
Take him.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近。
我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还戒备着吗？控制机在手上，不过我们也不找到他。
Direction.
如果他逃掉了，不，他没跑掉，应该在这附近。不过这地方太……别让他逃走。
Start the timer.
Yeah, Monica Rambeau.
Now's your chance.
From what I heard, though, she was a very well liked and very popular character back in the day. You know. I heard they're bringing She-Hulk. What's her name? She-Hulk. They're bringing her to the Marvel Universe. So that's why they made. That's why they went ahead and in that direction of making. What's the dude's name? Incredible Hulk, Professor Hulk, because they wanted to, like, you know, tone him down so that way he won't overshadow She-Hulk, because we all know Hulk's strong as hell, bro. You know what I mean? Like, even when she comes out, if they gotta move together, you can be like looking more at him because of his powers and his strength. And now that he's sissified now, they made Hulk sissified, bro. He's a punk. He's just like a little nerdy dude that, you know, doesn't want to fight. He's not even a Hulk anymore, dog. Let's call him Professor. He doesn't even deserve the name Hulk at the end of that name, Professor. You know, just call him Banner. That's all he really is now. They ruined that character, man. They ruined the hell out of that character.
Busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No.
They ruined Thor too. Oh my God, I forgot about Thor. They ruined Thor ass.
I see 4 wires. 2 blue
What the
ones,
hell?
1 yellow and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
What? I can't even hear what the fuck
Okay.
you're saying.
Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay.
Okay, I was just trying to hear what the fuck you were saying. They just want men miserable to the point we are what? To the point we riot, and then they have a shitty reason to push martial law. I don't know, man. I mean, it just seemed like to me they just want to just, you know.
Okay,
hold on.
What do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded according to function.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
What? How? I'm pressing buttons. He's not doing anything.
Wires. What a mess.
It just says rotate. Wait a minute. What the hell is this for? I'm pressing buttons. It's not doing shit. What the fuck? Rotate. See, this right here is not necessary in this damn game. I'm not lying. It's like, what the fuck, man? When did Spider-Man become like Batman? Oh well. It just says rotate. It doesn't say like, what the fuck? Shit. My bad, bro. I just think ahead of my enemy and see that grander scheme behind it all. That's crazy, man. Nah, you good. You don't gotta apologize for nothing, man. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But like, it just seemed like to me they just want to like show that, you know, women can be strong and powerful, and I totally agree with that, but I feel like they're doing it the wrong way. You know, I feel like they're doing it the wrong way. Like, if you want to, you know, show powerful women and powerful girls, okay, make the character or use the characters you already have. You know, stop, you know, taking characters that's already made and messing them up.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue
There's
is connected
plenty
to
of
the battery.
strong female
and
characters
yellow
out
to
here
a
that's already
fan.
established.
Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay.
Do you know what my opinion is? I feel like they're jealous of the men's characters. Because the men's characters are so popular and they're advertised more than the female characters are. But we can't help that. It doesn't, because
the battery wires.
the males are more popular than some female characters. You know, it doesn't give you the right to switch up their genders, you know, or switch up their sexuality. You know, come on. I'm getting tired of doing this part because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Like, what buttons are pressed? That's what I'm trying to say. I know it's what, like, diffuse something, but it just says rotate. All it's saying is rotate. It doesn't say what to press. Just rotate. Don't rotate. I don't know, man. I can't really hear too good anyway. We got it on my surround sound. I got it kind of low. Let me put it in my ear real quick. Hold on. Let me put this in my ear so I can hear a little better for this part, because I really can't hear what the fuck he's saying. You know, I hate having this shit in my ears, but this was a little bit. Alright. Let's try this again so I can hear it fully.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
Okay, the blue is the battery, right?
Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess.
What the? Wait, I saw something. But it's like switching so fast. Why is it doing it like that? It's like every time I switch it, it'll... What? I keep seeing a button pop up. Look at that. You see it on the side? But I can't get to it. The fuck? It's about to blow up again. Wait a minute. Can I move this? Oh, I can move this right here. I didn't know that. I could move this part. Wait. Is this it? Can I move it? Wait, I just had it. Wait. Okay. I get it though. Let's try this again.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow and 1 red.
Look for the source of the wires. They should be color-coded.
Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
That would be the blue. The blue's to the battery.
From the battery.
As she said. Right? So we're gonna find the blue wires over here. Should be right here then, right?
Disconnect the battery wires.
No. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Somebody YouTube this shit. Oh, man, I hate doing this.
Okay, what do you see?
I see. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
I see a blue right here, right? Look, this is a blue.
The battery first. Trace the
all
wires
the
to
way
the
up.
other end and unplug them from there.
Okay.
The blue is in the brown, like the brown shit. You feel me? Wait a minute. Hold on, I can't. It's a little dot at. This is blue. These two are blue. It's going
Disconnect
up.
the battery wires. What a mess.
When I hit this, so that was the wrong one. Man. This is crazy. I'm gonna try a few more times to call it a night. Fuck all this. YouTube that shit to get it tomorrow.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow and 1 red. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery.
I tried that one, that was no good. I tried this one, that was no good. So I'm gonna try one of these.
Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess. Okay, hold the first
Okay.
wire.
And
now the
this
second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Which one's the fan? Oh shit. I think the fans are yellow, right?
Disconnect the fan. Come on.
What you about to blow up, guys? I don't know.
No.
Yep. Shit, I forgot which one it was.
No.
No, we getting there. We're
Okay,
getting there.
what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue ones, 1 yellow and 1 red. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first.
Okay, hold the first wire.
No.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
You know what? I should have listened to what she had to say first before I did this again.
Disconnect the fan. Come on. Okay, now the red one. Got it.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
About time.
Right. I'll clear a
Sheesh.
path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on my surround sound. Can we say Batman Arkham Knight? Let's see.
Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
There's a lot of people up in here too, huh? But it can't be done. What's this say? Web straight. Okay.
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York? Fisk never. Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
别搁门子的，拿下蜘蛛侠！
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now. MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now. Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ha! I agree. You sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gunsmith for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
His escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. The train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
看好出口，我得为您这边拖延时间。
Lee's getting away.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing. Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
Better keep my distance for now. That didn't work. Better wait for an opening. Guards down. Looks like he's getting tired. Let me help you, Martin! You! Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
No brakes? No problem.
worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Next stop, prison.
That cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking? No, not that kind of over! Please say no, please say no. Okay. And not okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think? Great.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that. All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get back to being a friendly neighborhood Spidey.
All units, receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Pigeon alert!
You night owls may have seen lights flickering out at the Raft Supermax prison last night. Sadly, it was not because one of their inmates got the chair. No. Apparently, someone there hit on an idea I actually think has merit, which is making that recidivist criminal Electro pay for his room and board by powering the prison himself, saving taxpayers' money. Not surprisingly, though, it turns out he hates actual work as much as he loves robbing and murdering, so they had to go back to the city's grid, which I'd imagine is why I still can't run my microwave and toaster at the same time without blowing a fuse.
filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
All units be advised. Assault reported. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Okay, I think things are sort of under control. Maybe I should put in some Peter Parker time at the lab.
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Hello?
Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive.
Hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a good time playing it, but you know, as far as like doing like the little, like what's it called? The missions where you playing like as Mary J or playing as Peter Parker. To me, that part kind of like just turns me off playing this game. But other than that, the part like playing as Spider-Man, that's very fun to do, in my opinion. But like doing like the little sneaking around, you know what I'm saying, like well Mary J and doing this right here with the Peter Parker thing. It's just like, but to me it just like drags the game out more. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the stream now, and I'll see you guys soon. This is Broly, aka Local Bone 18, and again, if you're new, please subscribe and leave a like. That'll be about it. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. If not, then maybe sometime this week. Alright guys, take it easy. This is Broly SS Guide, aka Local Bone 18, signing out. One love, Broly Nation.